Hello and welcome to Tooltime TV. My name's Glyn and this is my workshop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a little tour around my workshop and let you know a bit of the ins and outs of it. So yeah, so this is my workshop. It's 15 foot it's lengthwise by 10 foot. I've had it for coming up to 2 years. I got it on for my 50th when my partner bought it me for my 50th, which was like last April, not last April, the April before, sorry. So it's nearly 2 years old. So yeah, I've always had an interest in tools since a little kid. So I've always wanted a workshop. First chance I've had to get one. I've got this one and I've just been adding to it. It's insulated. It's all the walls are insulated. Obviously got proper full electrics in it. There's a fuse box there, all lighted. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So I'll give you a little tour. Got all these benches fitted. I've actually got a friend, a joiner of mine. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, so Mark done all these benches for me. Absolutely solid. He's put those in. I've collected all these benches, these steel benches myself. I got these off eBay actually. So yeah, this is my new channel. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing restorations of old tools, old rusty tools. I'm collecting. I've been collecting all these off eBay. So all these are like, so these will be on my videos. All these are just full of old tools that I've collected. Like I say, I'm going to open these. It's like a tool haul show. I'm going to open all these and go through these on my next video. So this is just a little look of some of the tools. These are just full of chock-a-block of old tools. I've not paid a lot of money for them. So a lot of these will need restoring. Some won't. Some will. Not only just, let me show you this, yeah. So I'm just using my camera at the moment. I'm new to all this, so I'm just gonna see how it turns out. But I have actually bought one of these. I don't know if these would be any good actually. I'm gonna get this on a tripod and see if I can use that. I'm not too sure how to do any editing or anything. This is a bigger sort of a tripod. Smaller tripod. This is one that this is a handheld one. At the moment I'm just holding it with my hand, so like I say, I'm new to it all. This is my first video that's going out. But I just want to give you a little tour around my workshop. I'm quite proud of it actually, to be honest with you. There's my little morph there. So I've been collecting a few bits, just put them up, trying to make it a little bit more homely. Got this bell out of a local pub that closed down, Red Lion. So yeah, I've just added a few little bits, personal touches of my own stuff. As you can see, I'm a City fan. Just a few little bits up there that I've, like I say, collected. So I'll start from here. This is my woodworking area. So this is one of the main places where I do a lot of my work really. This is my main benches. I'll probably be doing a lot of videos on this side of the benches. On this side of the bench. But yeah, this is one of my woodworking. I could do with oil actually, couldn't it? It's stiff. So start from this way around and work my way to the left. Some of my little containers here that you just put your bits and bobs in. An old number plate there. I think that's 1964. That actually. That come off an old. I think it's an old Ford. I've actually got the finger outside a wheel hub off that car. Anyway, just some of the bits that I'm putting on the on my walls, some G clamps. Just a rasp, aggressive. So I'll just put a few bits on the walls. Some of it's displaying. A lot of it I use. Yeah, there's my G clamps. There's some of my record pipe wrenches. I collect old tools, collect all sorts of stuff. Some of the more modern stuff here. Mirror screwdrivers. Some of the older screwdrivers down here. scraper. I've actually got a blue pint here somewhere. I think that's a blue pint. Yeah. Blue pint could make that. Yeah, so I've got just some of the stuff that I use that on hand. It's on my wall there. Some adjustable spanners, backhoe ones. I collect adjustable spanners actually. Looks like I collect tapes as well. King Dick, that's just a display. Double-ended spanner. King Dick up there. Hammers, soft blow hammers. A swing. I think that's I can't remember what's that one called. I think it's I forget. If you know, put in a comment. But yeah, I've got some old S-springs here. Got loads of hammers, collect hammers, like I say. I'm going to restore some of these. I've actually got some stuff. I'm going to restore some of these hammers. I've got some. I bought some leather punches, some old leather punches. And I've actually bought some leather that I can take all this old leather off, restore all these hammers, put some new leather on. So that'll be on some of my videos. I'm going to clean them all up. Yeah, the likes of that one as well. Just going to renew all the leather on them. So yeah, nothing for hammers. This is some of the stuff I've actually started to restore that I've stopped because I want to get it on the videos. Got record number 2. I'm going to restore that, but I'm going to actually mount that on there. Because I've got 2 record number 2, so I'm going to mount one on there. I've got another one up there that I'm going to use. I'm just going to restore and put on display. So I'm going to restore this one. This is number 1. I had to get a new kit for it, new spring and some of the because the spring had snapped, so I'll be fitting that on it. The new kit, and I'm sure I'll get a video of that. This is some of the stuff I started to do. These have been soaking in vinegar, but I've stopped halfway through, and I'm gonna get the rest of the restorations that I do. I'm gonna be on the videos, so these have just been left out. I'm just starting to get a little bit of surface rust, so. But they were really dirty before they were soaked. Little Jeweler's Vice, I think it is. There's engraved an S on that one. Oh yeah. SF. Now some initials. Yeah, my belt sander. This is some of my scrapers over here. All this sort of stuff. I'm gonna remount all the. These are a few projects that I'm going to be doing. Hand grinder, clamps onto the bench. Picked that up from an antique shop. Paid quite a lot of money for that, to be honest. Yeah, so all these, I'm gonna have to go through all these. This is all be sorted out. I'll record it all when I get to it. Down there's a bit of my wood that I collect. Bit of spare wood that I have. I've got another shed next door that has loads of like an overspill stuff of me, other tools and stuff like that. But I've got tools everywhere. Like I say, thing for hammers. I've got hammers in there. This is all my cleaning stuff. So this is where I'll be restoration. This is my restoration stuff. Stuff that tubs that I soak the tools in, and this is deoxy. Actually, there's a guy called George from You Wanna Watch, and he uses that, so I thought I'd get some. I've not used it yet, but I will use it. All I've been using is white vinegar, which is at the back there. It's pretty good actually. And I've got some of this sodium bicarbonate. I've not used that, but I'll try that. A lot of people use Vapor Rust. I've not even tried that, but we'll buy some. I've got all sorts of stuff going on here. This is like my woodwork area, like I say. Planes, chisels, files, hooks, shave hooks, scrapers. bench press. So this is more like, this side here now is my metalwork area. So this is my bench press. There's more hammers all in the background. Axes, hatchets. My grinding wheel, polishing wheel, scotch. This is the obviously you finish it off there. This is this. Sorry, you start here really, don't you? On the wire wheel, work your way over to the scotch wheel, and then the polishing wheel. I've got my cleaning stuff up there, waxes and my wire brushes there. Safety goggles, glasses now, need glasses. Getting old now. Yeah, more hammers. Anvil. Like I say, my woodworking area. This is a big old record vise. Number 25. Brilliant that. Bench is, that's absolutely solid. That bench is absolutely solid as well. Got a good bargain off that. Got that for eBay. It weighs a ton. Power tools under there. Drills, oscillating tool, multi-tool, rivet gun, smaller drills, heat gun, jigsaw, socket sets, circular saws, fret saw, another little grinder. Under here, just more stuff I've clipped in. All sorts of stuff in these, but I can go through all these on another time. Just give me a little tour what I've got just quickly. A guillotine, metal guillotine. That comes in handy. I used that the other week actually. All sorts of different tools in there, all bits of metals and stuff like that. There's my ammunition box with all bits of metals in. Anvil. Just a quick look at these nips. Pliers. See you collect them. Some of these are Elliot Lucas, pay a few quid for these. There's some Nipex, the old Nipex ones. Slip joint ones. Jobs. My stains and varnish area, cleaning stuff, cleaning products here. Like I say, varnish and stuff. We've even got some of that blue that you can darken your metal with. Do you know when you clean metal and cold blue? And you just brush it on. I'll do some restorations with that. Linseed oil. Just all the bits and bobs, like I say, stains and varnishes and cleaning stuff. My charging station, my drills, do well. Got some part side stuff as well. It's not bad. Part side. It's not for DIY. Snap on clock. My diesel heater. Now this, I'll have to do a review on this because this is absolutely brilliant. It really is. What we on now? The 1st of February. So when I was in here in January and December, it was freezing. I've not even got it on today. It's not that cold, but this is absolutely brilliant. The best thing I bought actually. They use these in motorhomes, I believe, but it's absolutely ideal for workshops. I've got the controller here, so it's got a controller. I'll just give you a quick. You just hold it down, press it on, and it just kicks in. And it doesn't take long to heat up at all. I've all different settings on it, up to 10. Got the exhaust going out there. I'm actually going to change that. I'm going to turn it round, move the exhaust that way. I've not really fitted it properly, but I've just you live and learn, don't you? But yeah, that's really good piece of kit. That I will do a review on that. This area is more like my craft area. I've got loads of new tools here that I need to do reviews on. I've got some, I'm going to try my hand at leatherworking as well. I think this is I think this is off Amazon. This is a leatherworking kit, yeah. So I'm going to be trying my hand at doing some leather. Doing some, see what I can do. I've already got like a bit of a project already that I picked up some of these. I've recently been to Morocco. I can't remember what these are called. Totally forgot. If you know what they're called, leave it on the comments. But when I bought them, they just come with this string. So I'm going to get some, like I say, I've got some leather. I've got leather here that I'm going to use. I've already tried, see how you can see there where I've already chopped a circle out just to try those the leather bunches, wads, wads I think they're called wads. They're in there, but yeah, all this needs sorting out anyway. So yeah, I'm going to try my hand at leather. I've got 2 drawers here full of leather. I'm going to try and make some holsters out of for the hatchets and stuff like that. More drawers with stuff in, tin snips, electrical cutters, wire cutters, tin snips, all different makes. Everything needs sorting out. Vice grips, mold grips. So these are called vice grips. These ones, they're Stanley actually. I remember when I bought them. I was about 18, a long time ago. Just some old tools, old screwdrivers. This is like the drawer that I put stuff in that I'm ready to restore. So you can see it's all rusty. Yeah, I've shown you then. Got all sorts of bits up here. SDS drill bits. All in there as well. Stanley knives. Small socket sets. That's a good piece of kit that there. Leatherman weave. Spanners. Park size. You know what? Park size is not bad for what you pay for it from Lidl, you know. More spanners. More spanners. Adjustable spanners. Collect these as well. Backhoe. Riga, how you pronounce it? Backhoe again. Modern backhoe on the set. Which ones are these? More backhoe. Yeah. Garrington. They're rare. British. The jackdaw. My glue's in there on my flask. Laser level, bit more parkside stuff. Yeah, so some of this stuff here I'm going to do reviews on. I've got the parkside straight grinder. I'll be doing reviews on that. Like I said, got some leather stuff. Parkside flask, review on that. Even toolboxes, I've got torches, I've got parkside drill, parkside bits, batteries, parkside grinder, clamps. It's not all parkside. I've got a Dremel there, 4250. That'll be handy for when I'm doing my restorations. I've got all sorts of these are like other bits that you can use for the Dremel. This is for my multi-master. Someone got me that, so that's an awesome screwdriver. So I'll be doing reviews on new tools as well, not not just restoration old tools. I'll be doing stuff in the shed. I'll be making things, fixing things. Just got some bolts, just like any workshop would have. Oh, a TV, got a telly, got an Alexa over there, so I can have my music. It's all pretty kitted out pretty good. These are some of the stuff here that I've restored. I mean that G-clamp, that C-clamp, whatever you should call it, these were really bad. So these have been soaking in vinegar for like 24 hours. Kind of started off like, as you can see, these are more or less like that. Rusty. Polish them all up like that. Probably worse than that actually, but can cleanly come up. So yeah, you get a bit of satisfaction out of them. Cleaning tools. That G-clamp there, Rex 2-inch, that was like, that when it started. So yeah, cool, eh? Few bits of bearing up here. Marbles here, marbles. Marbles. Not sure what that is. What make that one is. Marbles. Sliding bevel. Collection of key rings. Yep. All sorts of bits and bobs. Oil cans that I've been collecting that I will clean up and restore and get them looking good. One's already been done there. That was all rusted, but I've done that, cleaned all that up. Vices, so I've got some record vices. Just collect these. I've just got the 00 record vice. So I'll just clean these up and then record vice there, record number 0. The number 1 is over there, like I've shown you before. So that'll be part of the collection. There's number 2. Number 2. That says number 2. Yeah, and number 3. Yeah, so I'll just collect them. Clean them up. Yeah, so this is my workshop. So it's Tool Time TV with Glyn. So please like and subscribe. More videos will be coming out every week. Like I say, I'm new to it, so you have to bear with me on some of the videos. But yeah, this is my workshop. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. Tool Time TV with Glyn. Thank you. Bye.